points in mid-table. It's very condensed. Is it just a case of turning a few draws into wins and suddenly Arsenal are right flying up?
Yeah, I think if you are able to win 3 or 4 games in a truck, you are right up there. You know, that's the challenge that we have and the challenge that all the teams at the moment are having. You look at the results in the weekend, the amount of draws. You look at yesterday's games between Burnley and Leicester and how just a decision changed the whole game. So the margin is not that big, you know, so it's complicated. You have to dominate every aspect of the game.
You've only won 2 in 15, and you took back 3 or 4 back-to-back weeks. It's quite a turnaround to get that on the form you're at the moment.
Absolutely, and that's the challenge. But if we are not able to do that, then the dream of being up there, it's impossible.
Are you concerned about missing out on Europe? I mean, obviously, that's the main goal for the club now, to get into Europe again.
Absolutely. You know, if Arsenal is not in Europe, it's a big concern for everybody. So, of course.
Is that any way you sort of almost have to forget next season and put all your resources just on finishing this season?
Yeah, for me there is no. I don't look at the next season at all. I just look at the daily what we can do to get better, and what is going to happen next season is only going to be a consequence of we are able to do this season.
Is there an acceptance that, given the number of players that left in the summer, the ones that came in, the change of manager, is there an acceptance? I think some fans would say this feels now like a rebuilding season. Do you accept that at all on your end?
I don't have it like this. What I think is going to be very useful is to get a lot of information about what we have, where we are, what we need to improve, and how can we do it. For that analysis, these months are going to be very useful, but we cannot waste these 4 months doing that and just thinking about next season, because the hurry of a big football club is now, not in the summer.
Are you sort of concerned that the possibility of finishing 7th and having to go into the Europa League qualifier?
I'm always positive. I don't want to think about things that I don't like. We have a lot of issues to deal at the moment with other things, so I prefer to think that things are going to go well and we're going to manage to do what we want.
Can I ask you briefly, I know we've spoken a lot about Messi in the past. I mean, everyone can see he's improved and playing well, but he hasn't scored a goal this season. He's had 1 assist all season. It seems odd that a player of his ability his figures are so poor this season.
The demands that we have to put in him is to make the difference every single game. You know, to do that, he needs the right structure and players around him to help him to do that. I think he could have had more assists and probably more goals in the games that he's played under me, which has been a little bit unlucky. But overall, I think his performance has improved a lot.
I mean, you spoke about on Saturday about Gabriel Martinelli. Just on him, I can't think of another 18-year-old who's come straight from Brazil and done what he's doing now. It's really unusual because it's a big culture change, everything. What's different about him?
I think his mentality makes a big difference, you know. I don't know how the process was when he joined and what he did to settle so quickly, but I can imagine that he's got the right people around him, for sure. His family, his entourage, everybody. And I think as well they really look after him. I think the club was very on top of him. They were very positive about everything about him, and his teammates were a big help, I think.
There's a suggestion that he might look at representing Italy rather than Brazil at senior level. Is that something that you would quite encourage him to do? There's a lot less distance to travel, no tournaments at weird times of the year. He'd be a bit more available to you.
Yeah, that would be ideal. It's up to him. Obviously, he has his feelings. He needs to make the decision of what he wants. So it's entirely up to you. But if he could play around the corner here at Colney, even better.
Last couple.
Do you see him as a striker or a winger?
Sorry?
Martinelli. Do you see him as a centre forward?
I think he can play any of the 3 positions up top. Depending where you ask him to do and the type of movements and position he needs to take, but he could be comfortable. Maybe in the future you could develop as a 9 more, probably yes, but at the moment, any of the 3.
Okay, you said earlier you want to play your way wherever you go, but Chelsea this season have struggled against teams, Newcastle are another example of it, who sit off them and try and play on the break. Are you tempted to change your approach at all against them, given how they've struggled against that?
sometimes the game plan, sometimes what actually happened, and it's a good example. The game we played against them, the way I wanted to play, it was like the first 35, 40 minutes, and then top teams sometimes it takes the game plan to the skip, and make you play a different game. But we are what we are. We have the players that we have, and we have a different style to those teams. But we will adjust things, to try to make it difficult for them, of course, and don't be naive. But the way we want to play is very clear.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.